What's up, everybody? I'm here with Valdor. We're going to play some Combat Patrol in with these maps that we just built this afternoon. So it's going to be sick. I'm playing Tyranids. Valdor's playing some Space Marines. And we're both colored green, so that's going to be fun.
Little green envy.
A little green envy, yeah. So you have...
It's not easy being green.
You're green with... Yeah, for sure. So you have 5 intercessors with a power fist, 5 aggressors, a chaplain, Primaris chaplain. Ooh, how fancy! And a tempest.
Yep.
Sick. What are your relics and warlord traits? Did you pick those?
For relics, I have the armor Indomitus, so the 2-up and 3-up once per game.
Mm-hmm.
And for warlord traits, I gave him the +2 toughness and the reroll litanies. So I paid a CP for an extra trait.
Yeah. So
because we start with 2, right? The 3.
We start with 3. Big 3.
Right. Oh, right. One to make him a master of sanctity, and 1 to give him an extra warlord trait. Gotcha. So that puts me down to 1. Yep.
Good.
Are you down to 0?
No, I just haven't set mine yet. I have 2. I spent 1 pre-game. Although I don't know if I need to. You have a Tempest. It'll be fine. Everything's fine. So yeah, I got Tyranids. I got 20 Termagants. He needs to 10 to stand on objectives. Can we color these guys? Let's color them. We got a red squad and a blue squad. I have a Hive Tyrant. This is the one format where you probably see a Hive Tyrant all the time because I think they're sick in Combat Patrol. But he's got he's my warlord. He'll have the Resonance Barb, so he's +1 to cast and an additional cast. He has Psychic Scream, Catalyst, and then his normal Smite. And because thanks to Resonance Barb, he can cast all 3 of them every turn, which is pretty cool. And then he's going to be murderously sized. So what matters for that? Well, he's +1 strength, AP, and damage on his Scything Talons. I think the +1 strength does matter against the Tempest. Yeah, because you're toughness 6, so that might matter. Oh, and also your Chaplain's toughness 6, right?
Yep.
Clairvoyance. That's what I do. And then I have an Exocrine. I spent the CP to give him Dermic Symbiosis. So he's a 5+ invulnerable save, and he doubles his wounds for degrading.
All right.
So, yeah, that's what's up. We're playing Encirclement. I remembered the name. I had a little mnemonic device before the game, so I would remember.
It's a different section.
There's
I kept looking for the missions, and I'm like, where is it? And then it's like, oh, it's a different section.
They got their own little bit there. So we are. Let's see. So what is the special one for this? The special secondary for this one? I didn't read it. We have to get within 6 inches of our opponent's table edge. Nah.
I think my Grand Tournament PDF has this. I think I have one that has only.
It's on Waha.
What did you say? Sorry.
It's on Wahapedia. I'll just send it to you.
Oh, okay.
Here you go, buddy.
Thank you.
I'm gonna post for everybody in the chat. I'm gonna post a pastebin link in here, and that's gonna be to the version of the secondaries we're working on. Some of the secondaries I have rewritten so that they actually work and aren't stupid. There it is. Secondaries. So unfortunately, the Combat Patrol uses the Eternal War packet, but the secondaries are just generic. So they wildly vary in power if you go from the standard ones. For example, it's very difficult to max out bring it down when you only have 500 points to play with and your opponent has like 1 tank. So we've changed that one to be more like Titan Slayers. Same with Assassinate. Usually there's only 1 character, maybe 2 sometimes. And then a couple of the other ones are difficult because you don't have a lot of models on the table. So theoretically that should balance out the secondaries and you have a better swath of options. Speaking of secondaries, I guess we should pick those.
Yep.
I'm gonna take. You can kill my guys and stuff, which is kind of rude. I'm not sure I like that.
So I can score 15 off your 2 big monsters, right?
If you kill both the big monsters. You will get all 15 on Bring It Down.
That's basically tabling you, though. But...
Yeah, I mean, yeah, basically. Yeah, if you kill 400 points of my army, you will have maxed that. I'm going to take...
That's bad. That's bad. Hmm.
Take engage on all fronts. That's a good one.
I mean, I have 4 units, so I can theoretically score it.
Score alpha.
Oh no, is it easier? No, you didn't make it easier. You just made it more points.
I think I did.
You made it 3 inches instead of 6.
The restriction, the 6-inch restriction, is gone. Yeah, that was really hard. You're like, that means I basically can't stand on half of the objective areas in this table either. Like, great.
Yeah, I'll take engage. It's possible. You definitely can't do an action one. Domination, I have to control 3. In their ranks, I would score.
You could get
10 if you killed all your Termagants.
Yeah,
it's not bad.
What's my last one?
Strike.
What's my last one?
I think it's gonna have to be that. I'm just gonna have the plan to kill you.
Rude. Rude, crude, socially unacceptable. I might just take banners. Banners feels bad, but I'm gonna take it. Whatever. Sick. Shall we roll to begin deploying first?
Sure.
Off we go. I have a 3. Curses
I have a 5.
Again. Would you like me to begin deploying first, sir? All right.
There's not that much to deploy.
Yeah.
Each have 4 units.
Yeah. It's and it's not like it's a great question of like where they're gonna go. Like, where would you like to hide your models? Like, well, that's basically one place to be, so you can just do that. We'll just go back here with this unit. Good job, everyone.
The Hive Tyrant is move 12?
16, sir, and he's +1 to advance and charge.
Okay, so let's just hope.
He's a weirdo. I don't know why he's moved 16, because he just has wings like everything else in the game that just has wings.
Right, and usually that's
just
12.
Gets a billion extra inches of movement from it. Yeah, but you know what? I appreciate it. All right, there's some Termagants.
Tyranids need the help, right?
Yeah, I mean, if they gave wings to Hiveguard, I would complain if they moved 16.
Does he have a gun?
No. His gun is his mind. His weapon is his brain. His powerful brain.
This is a conundrum. There's basically 2 options. I either deploy here or here.
Indeed.
And I have 18-inch range on my guns, which is like almost to your deployment zone. Without moving. I think I have to deploy here and just see what happens. Where's my sergeant?
You're gonna go there?
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
I'm gonna put this exocrine here. very much touching this dense cover.
Okay. I will put this Tempest somewhere where I don't think the Execute will be able to do it. Perhaps over here, as it gets attached to my system. It seems fairly safe.
Cool.
Exocrine's
They're only 6, yeah. He's a slow boy.
Yeah, that's pretty safe.
Yeah, we'll go there with that guy.
Alright, I'm gonna put my chaplain in the middle of these aggressors.
Right in the middle. Right. I'm gonna sneak the Termagants in the back, I think. I don't think I can hide them anywhere else. So, yeah, we're just gonna go in the back. And hope they don't immediately die to assault cannons and stuff. You know, as you do.
I'm just gonna shuffle things down, overlap. And then I'll put these intercessors in this.
Alrighty. I am not sure who wants to go first here, to be perfectly honest. We're both like cowering in the corner. Please don't bad touch me too hard, sir.
The Tempest goes where he wants, so
Yeah.
I guess you're mostly. Oh no, but I can shoot all your stuff over there. Also, I think I might be off the edge here.
Cheater. Am I off the edge? I don't think so. We have to go to top. Now we're good. All right, roll off.
All right.
Huh. I got a 2.
I also got a 2.
I got a 3. Take that.
I don't know, man.
Did you get a
My
4?
dice is in limbo. I got a 4.
Yeah,
I will.
You have to make the decision. I like that a lot better.
That's true. I will go first.
All right, makes sense to me.
On the theory that I can do something.
I should have to. Yeah, I'm gonna put my CP up here so I don't lose it, because I will forget to add CP and stuff. All right, you're up.
All right. I am the blue player. Start game. Command phase. We will do the protection from psychic powers. Fails. Goes off. Okay, that's good.
What oratory? What a master at speaking that guy is.
Yes. Litany of Faith. The Emperor protects.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will do what?
Probably concede. It's over.
It's a little bit. I'm obviously not charging you this turn, so let's do +1 to hit on the Tempest. That makes sense.
You could charge me with the Tempest. I like it.
Recitation focus on the Tempest. Right, and movement. So I think what we will do. And your Hive Tyrant, even though he's got massive wings, he still hides because of the obscuring rule, right?
Yeah.
So these guys, the aggressors will advance 8. So let's just do this. Let's just do 7. Room here. So make sure you can't see me without moving. Force you to spend that CP. Yeah, looks like you can't see me. And then this
Yeah, if you
Champlin.
make a sprint, yeah, you're safe.
This Champlin move, he'll advance 7 to my little pocket. My intercessors are going to advance 10. Let's just do this. Not huge. So. Some black here.
Yeah, just making sure I can't swing through the wall. Yeah, I gotcha. I gotta go around. Oh, chat's rooting for me, Valdor. I'm sorry.
That's funny. I mean, I'd be rooting for you too. It's Tyranids, man. I always root for the underdog.
Fighting words over here.
Also, isn't it like standard procedure for Warhammer community at this point to complain about Space Marines?
To root against Space Marines. You're not wrong.
All right, so where are we doing? Where are we going with this test?
Look at him pull those maneuvers.
That probably looks pretty good to me. Yep.
Seems fine.
Should we just delete Termagants, or should we try and pick some wounds off the exocrine?
Please don't delete my Termagants. Oh, where did my things go? Oh, that was weird. My highlights disappeared for a sec.
Yeah, they did something weird where certain units won't highlight anymore. I think because they wanted to change the cohesion coding.
Oh.
I'm exactly 24 inches. That's convenient. It's like I planned it.
All according to plan.
Oh, you know what? I can give it +1 to wound, can't I? Because I'm salamanders.
That is an ability you have. And did you get a CP at the start or no?
Yeah, I go up to 2.
Yeah.
Crucible of Battle. Yeah, you know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna try to bracket the exocrine. So I'll spend 1 CP. So I go up to 2, and then I go back down to 1 for Crucible of Battle, and we're just gonna put everything into the exocrine.
Yeah.
So Tempest launchers, 5 shots. Hitting on 3s because I have +1 to hit from Recitation of Focus.
Yeah, we just cancel out our penalties.
And rerolling 1 for Master Artisans. Didn't do anything. And then wounding on 4s.
Yep.
Master Artisans. And these are at minus... Oh, on your invul, I guess.
Yeah, just my 5 up. Boom. Made 2 of them because I'm good at this game. 40k is easy.
Okay, and these are no rerolls. 3s and 4s.
Those are 2 damage each, right?
Yeah.
One. Yeah.
So just 2 damage. And then 4s.
Sick. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 up either way. No, so I'll take 4.
Did I bracket you? I did.
Well, no, because I have the double wounds thing.
But halfway there.
It was a valiant effort.
That's it. Yeah.
All right, sick. Sweet. So, yeah, I get a CP. All right, we have to decide what to do here. So, should be 6.
Oh,
yeah.
Just this thing,
What's up?
I see what you did.
Oh, yeah, I just unlocked my CP counter. Yeah.
I was like, why is it mine incrementing yours?
I have a special one. So we will move this guy 6.
So I should be at 1. Right. Yeah.
He's just gonna shuffle over so he can see those two, I guess. Seems good. These gentlemen will just walk 6 to the objective. Oops.
Oh, did I take engage?
I'll put a banner here.
So I get some points for engage. This guy's in this corner, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, you'll get. I think we have 3 on that one.
3 and 5 is what we did. Okay.
These guys are gonna move. Now, Chad, I gotta put my banners down. That's how we roll. Otherwise, I won't get them. These guys will move. I think we'll just like stick a couple guys on the banners.
Oh, can you raise a banner if there's a unit on
it? Oh yeah, no, I can't. So I won't do that then. I'll just chill. And I'll take the objective with my one guy who will stand outside. Or 2 guys, I guess, because we have to be on coherency. This big hive tyrant's gonna move somewhere. So you have faith up. I'm gonna go wherever I want.
Yeah, I mean, I sort of feel like with a 16-inch move in this map size, you can basically go anywhere.
Yeah, that's kind of the idea. I don't like the Tempest. I also don't like the aggressors. I don't like all your models. I want to load them all up.
That's also kind of the idea.
Yeah. Well, fair enough. Did I put this exocrine in a place where he can do 2 things? Yeah. So... yeah, we might just dive on the aggressors and have to eat the Tempest shooting me. Oh, am I out of coherency here? I think I was. Okay. I don't know. I don't know why it's being weird. We could go there. I think a pretty good option is to try to put psychic powers into the aggressors, charge this guy and blow him up, and then overrun like into your quarter or something.
Sure.
That's kind of fun and cool. But the aggressors are going to kill my exocrine. I don't know. There's nothing I can do about that, I don't think. So I could go here. That's going to put psychic powers into the Tempest, though. So I could go here. Yeah, it's kind of an awkward position. I think I have to dive on something. Well, I think if I blow up all the aggressors, we're in a pretty good place. So we're just gonna go for that, I guess. Sure. All right, we're just gonna go there. Yep. Psychic phase.
Yep.
We're gonna cast this spell. We're gonna smite, or I'm gonna cast Catalyst with the Hive Tyrant first. With +1 goes off. Oh, I didn't grab a token. That's okay. We'll just make a little shield. Will be my Catalyst on himself. He will smite at +1. Goes off for a D3. Big 3 on you. Take that. Or do you?
5 ups.
You're so faithful. Oh, he's very faithful. Scream. Flubs it. Do I reroll that? Yes. Scream goes off for another D3. For 3 again. Whoa. I should have just gotten in the Tempest. I would have died. There, so we got 1.
2 kills on the first one.
Sweet. Shooting phase. We're going to count the exocrine as stationary. He's going to shoot the aggressors.
Yep.
First, go. Chat, this is a D3. This is a 3-sided dice. There's only 1, 2, or 3 on it. So
they have cover though.
They do,
so
because they're outside 12. Oh, you got me. You don't have cover from the Hive Tyrant though, just so we're clear. All right, here we go. First go. Reroll 1s because I'm Kronos. Aw. Winning on 3s. So 4 at -3, so you're on 5 ups.
4 at -3, so 5 ups. Yep.
So you
Saves 2,
kill
fails 2.
1, so 2 damage each, yeah.
Yep. Kills 1.
Alright. I still have this guy, right? Yeah. So, second shot. Reroll lands. Oh, hit all of them. Look at me go. 3s. 4 again. Get 1.5.
Yep.
Alright. This one tyrannical boy is going to charge the aggressors, I guess. Would you like to overwatch me, sir?
I think I have to, right?
Yeah. And keep in mind, he's +1 strength and AP and damage on whatever his talents say.
2d6 plus 46 plus
They're 12 shots each, right? 24.
46 plus 24. Yep.
And it does. You get 2 rerolls basically, right? Because they'll shoot and then they'll shoot again.
I'm just gonna roll it all at once though, because there's no way. There's all hits are all wounds.
I mean, yeah, I guess it's fair because you're not gonna roll like 35 6s.
A 24 plus 19 is 35. In fact,
There you go.
no, 45.
45. Casual 45 shots. Everything is fine.
Oops. Eight hits.
Oh my god.
Wounding on 5s, right?
Yeah. No AP on these ones? Because
Nope.
we're still Devastator? Yeah. So 3 ups. Oh, we make them. I was scared there for a sec. Alright. This +1. I don't think it matters. I get to go 10. So... I'm going to make this guy's aura a 3-incher.
Yep.
So should be able to engage this guy and be outside of it, right? Just like that.
Yeah, I mean, as long as this is
6 and yeah, 0.9.
for sure.
Sweet. Good job, Tyrant. I will Voracious Appetite when he swings. Do I want to consolidate anywhere? Do I just stand on this objective? I guess I do. I will consolidate, actually. We're going to go here with the consolidation move. And then I will fight. So he has 5 with the talons, hitting on 2s. And then he wounds on 3s, rerolling for the strat. Didn't matter. He just kills 5 of aggressors at -4 AP. And then we're gonna just pile in, but we're not gonna get within an inch of that guy. We're just gonna be as close to the middle as I can. And I guess I can't really get it over without engaging you, so we're 1 point, a little bit away. Alright, that's my go.
Alright,
and I have 1 banner active.
Over to me. Are you using this button or no?
Yeah, I guess so.
You can right click it.
Do you want me to? So many phases. There you go.
Okay. Command phase.
Oh, and I get engaged all friends also.
So we'll do. Oh, we hold 1, so that's 5, right?
Yes.
And we will do Litany of Faith.
I'm about to lose a lot of Termagants.
Fails. Goes off. And we will do... Yeah, I guess we'll do Litany of Hate.
Fair enough.
Fails. Goes off. This is why you always take a... Otherwise you just do nothing. Alright, so... Do I think I can make this charge? Oh no, they're gonna die though. Yeah. So what is his +1 thing? It's
That's a catalyst. That's a 5+ ignore. I'll rename it. There you go.
The X-Men's closer to dying. So what I should do is I should fly into this corner. Oh no, that doesn't help. I should fly into this corner. Fly. And these guys have to advance, because if they don't advance, they can't get on the point. And alternatively, they could stay way back here and just shoot you 15 times. No, but then they'll be splitting for engaged though. Yeah, no, they have to advance. So they will advance.
I mean, he could just like trail off this side and be in this quarter, right? Like this guy can stand on the objective and be in this quarter.
I guess that's true. I guess maybe we'll just.
Yeah, I don't know if you need to waste a bunch of shots from an intercessor squad. I guess they have ABRs, right? So they could just advance and shoot.
Yeah, no, it's more the -1.
Yeah.
I'm hoping to kill them all, but I don't think it's likely. And then we'll make them run because they're not in Symbios, right?
He is 18 because he's a Hive Tyrant. So everybody should be.
Maybe he dies.
I mean, they will certainly be out if he's dead. 100%. You are correct.
And so I can only give +1 to one of these because I only have 1 CP. This thing is toughness
7.
This thing is toughness 8. Doesn't really matter. This does more damage though. So, and the Excron is a 5-up invul. The Hive Tyrant has a 4-up invul and a 5-up feel no pain.
Correct.
All right, we're putting all our shots into the Exocrine.
Fair enough.
Number of shots.
Are we crucibling or no?
Oh yes, sorry. Yes.
Cool.
Number of shots of the Tempest Launcher.
Hey, big 6er.
Hitting on 3s.
Yeah, that's pretty
Because
good.
you're not intense.
Correct. Yeah, I'm outside.
Master Artisans.
I guess in hindsight, I don't know if I could have seen the aggressors and also been in dense cover actually. So
4s, Master Artisans.
3.
So, 3 at most.
5 ups. I make 1, so I'm down to 2.
And then 6 shots No rerolls. And
2.
2.
Don't flub it, buddy. All right, we take 1. Yay, I'm down to 1. You did bracket me now. Very much bracketed.
And then these intercessors are going to shoot the termagants.
Yes.
15 shots. Hitting on 3s.
Ooh. Oh, man. Dude, if that was Imperial Fist, though.
And wounding all
3s. Yeah. So I have 8 behind the wall, so I'll take 8 first. And then we'll see if the other guys die. So this is going to be 6 ups because you're -1. And then, so yeah, they all just die.
Like a boss.
Wrecked is what I just got.
Chaplain, pistol versus grenade. Grenade.
You could shoot the pistol here, right?
What?
You could shoot the pistol at this guy and kill him.
Oh, fair enough.
Because he's got the big pistol, right? He's got the big magnum.
Yeah, he's got
18.
the big. Yeah. All right. Well, we'll try it. 1 shot. Misses. Master Artisans.
Got him. 5s. No, not like this, Exocrine. Oh, yes, he saves it.
And finally, charge phase.
Yep.
Might as well. Actually, that's a good question.
I would love for you to charge a Tempest into that guy.
We get to reroll our attacks if we charge the Hive Tyrant.
But it's like strength 4 attacks, right?
Yeah. I mean, progress is progress.
That's fair. You're not wrong.
Do the termagants have guns? They do, right?
They do. Yeah, they're just a bolt pistol, basically. Strength 4, 1 damage, 0 AP.
Oh, is it? Oh, but it's assault us. They can't shoot
it's
at long range, right?
Correct.
Yeah, we'll charge the termagants. Why not?
I think that's the play. It stops me from advancing to another objective,
right?
Which is annoying.
Nope.
It doesn't matter if you don't make it though.
And Chaplain will charge the Hive Tyrant.
Could also potentially have like finagled with a long charge. You could probably potentially engage the Exocrine. And then explode and kill him.
So we'll just go like right here.
The tech.
5 attacks.
Hey, buddy. When does he have the armor on?
Yeah, it's when you would make a saving throw is when you activate it.
Sweet. Well, there you go.
I believe that's the wording. Before making a saving throw.
Very nice. That is
so hitting on 2s.
Yes.
And wounding on 5s.
Yes. Oh no! Brutal. 4 ups.
So these are 1 AP.
All right, so 2 go through for 2 damage each, right?
Yep.
So I take 4 catalyst saves. I save 2 of them. All right. The dice are good both ways. Cool. Do you want to consolidate it all?
I mean, I guess I'll base you.
Yeah. All right. We'll do my tail first. Hits on a 2. Wounds on a. Oh, he wounds on a 4. Sad. It's the one time that the strength of the tail matters. Hey, wounds. No AP.
I mean, I might as well activate it now.
Sure. I mean,
actually, no, I don't need
right?
to.
Yeah, you don't need it.
Yeah. Oh.
That's D3 damage. Get in the box, you stupid die. Take 2. Alright, well that makes these really relevant then. I'm just gonna roll all these because I think you're gonna armor Anomalous anyway. I hit on 2s, I win on 3s. 5.
Yeah, so we're use the 3-up invul.
Oh, got him.
Yep.
Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, good job, Hive Tyrant. That was pretty lucky, to be honest. With no rerolls. You just nailed it. Alright. So I would get 15, right?
If I don't get any engage, and then you get 15. Yep.
Yeah. So, I guess we just fly over here. Hello, everyone. We're gonna get you. These guys will advance. 3 for 9. It doesn't really matter where they go. They just go over here. Alright. Shooting. This guy is going to shoot that guy. Or psychic first. We're going to psych you. Catalyst on myself. Goes off. Smite. Super smite. Gets you for the big D6er. For 1. Scream. Goes off. For 2. Alright. Shooting the big gun at the little land speeder. 5. Wound on 3s.
What are you hitting on?
Oh, it was 4s. I forget if I rolled any 4s. Good call. We're going to try that again. Oh, there you go. Still 5. 3s. 5. And you have +1 save. So you save on 5s.
Yep. And I'm dead.
And then we just do this charge, I guess. Hiya! And then Voracious Appetite. And hit on 2s. And reroll 1s. And wound on 3s. Rerolling. Well, the sergeant's alive.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh, is it? They don't get a save. It's 4.
Yeah, it's minus
AP?
4. Yeah. Tail hits. I don't know why I rolled 3 dice. It wounds. No AP with the tail.
So this is just the sergeant saving, basically.
He's good.
So the sergeant will get to punch you back. So he will send to this point and then to you. And he will punch you back. Times. Hitting on 4s. Citizens.
I don't know where your die went. 3s. 3.
Saves.
4 ups. Make 2. 1 goes through.
D3 damage.
For 2. I take them both. Down to 8.
Okay.
I should have taken more than that. I should be down to 6. Alright.
And my guy gets to just roll a pistol and then
Sure.
let's finish it off. Pistol shot. This is hits. Doesn't wound. Nope. And then you're the defender, so you activate first to kill me.
There.
And that's it.
There you go.
There you go. I don't know how long it was, but that's a game of combat control.
Yeah. Yeah, that was what does my stream say? That's the test. We've been live for 54 minutes and 15 of that was pre-stream, so 30 minutes.
That's about right.
I was surprised that you put the aggressors out, honestly. Cuz like whatever I move anywhere, they just you just like delete them with Crucible. And so I was like, I don't know how I'm going to deal with these aggressors, and then they're just like, we're going to move here. And I was like, okay, I guess I'll charge them.
Yeah. I mean, but you could have charged me even if I was here.
I don't think so. Not with the position behind the wall, right? Because like I only go 16. So I was even farther back because I was behind the Termagants. So I go 16. I think I might have had a lane on the Tempest, but I could not have charged the aggressors. And then I get killed by the aggressors.
Yeah, you're probably right.
I think if the aggressors stay put, the play was to go for the intercessors and try to hide in this box. So I
Yeah.
don't get killed by the aggressors. But like I had no way of protecting the exocrine was just dead to them, or the tempest or something. I guess I get to shoot the tempest, but then
The next turn would have been out of range. Actually, no, I guess they were here.
yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if are they too tall to hide behind this this middle thing? Well, could they have run behind the middle? No, they hide behind. Yeah, I can't see them. This guy would be able to get into them, but I couldn't shoot you. Although I still think he probably picks up the unit because he's 4 damage.
I think he picks up. I mean, I think he picks up whatever he charges. For them. I guess he didn't pick up the sergeant.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that was it was likely that he kills the sergeant there, but yeah, it's just RNG.
His weapons are
They're 4 with monstrous size. So we start with 3. We had both spent pre-game, so Valdor had 1 before his first command phase, and I was at 2. It's basically like you get to pick a 1 CP thing that you want to do every turn, and you get that for free, but you don't get any CP.
No, I do agree with what you had said, Trevi. That like maybe they were a bit too harsh on giving you less CP. Like,
yeah, it kind of feels bad.
I don't think you should get 12, but I think like
I would
instead
like
of like
4 or
maybe like 4.
Yeah, the thing I'm worried about is like you start somebody with 5, and then like a chaos player is like, here's the wombo combo. I spend the 5 CP.
Right.
They're like the endless cacophony, Veterans of the Long War. I don't know. We rerolled a warp time into Remnants of Meraviglia and killed you. Yeah, I would like some more. It's like I get to either Voracious Appetite this guy or move and shoot my exocrine all game, and that's all I get to do with my CP. Sometimes I reroll an armor save.
Move and double shoot, right? He can move and shoot. You just can't move.
He can double shoot if he with the strat.
Yeah.
Yeah. He also gives himself +1 when he stands still.
Oh, I see.
And he rerolls 1s when he stands still. So you actually, if you don't move and shoot, it's actually like kind of a big deal. Kellen, based on the game, does it seem like the meta at the 2K level may not scale down very well? I'm not 100% sure if I understand the question, but if the question is whether or not the meta at 500 looks the same or doesn't look the same as it does at 2K, I think it's absolutely true. I'm actually not sure Space Marines are all that amazing in 500 points. I think they get really good when they can sort of leverage all their hyper efficient stuff, and if they don't have enough points to have hyper efficient stuff, they're just like, well, we're just normal boys with guns, I guess. I'm sure there's something in there, right? There's like cool land speeders and guys with thunderhammers that are pretty okay.
Relic Contemptor and a company champion.
Yeah, I mean, those things are pretty good.
Relic Contemptor plus company champion is like 250, less than that.
Yeah, the Relic Contemptor I think is sick for sure.
Maybe that'll be the next thing I try.
Yeah. Yeah, I think honestly, like Eradicators are still incredible, right? Like 2 units of Eradicators is 240, and then you get like a Smash Captain and a unit of Intercessors or whatever, and you just do Eradicator things and eradicate people.
Well, we were doing no duplicates outside of troops, though, right? I thought that was a rule.
That's true. Yeah, and that was why.
I think. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
I wonder if I do a Relic
Contemptor.
A Relic Contemptor, a champion, a squad of intercessors, a character. That's pretty close. Maybe a Tech Marine to babysit the Contemptor.
And I think Raven Guard is probably like kind of the gold standard because the pregame flexibility is really powerful.
Yeah. I usually play Raven Guard. I don't know.
Yeah, I know. I'm aware. This terrain is interesting though. I like the small ruins because I like that it's not possible to hide like everything in one place. Even though your army's very small, if the terrain is also small, and you're like, well, we got to make some tough decisions. I was honestly worried you would just kill this entire Termagant unit with the with the Tempest. I was just gonna be like, I'm gonna lose a troop's choice. Like Banner's was a bad call. It's all gonna fall apart.
I mean, the Termagants weren't gonna kill me back, so that's why I was shooting the other things. If I kill your 2 big monsters and there's Termagants left, like
yeah,
you're still gonna win.
I mean, it's interesting. It depends on how quickly you can kill the Termagants. Because if you kill all the Termagants like instantaneously, and I just have the 2 monsters, sometimes I can't like score enough.
But you could just sit. I guess you set the Execran on one and shoot,
right?
And the other one charges onto the other one.
Yeah,
whatever, I mean, whatever other.
Kind of everything falls down to this guy because if you can hide from the Execran at that point, then he's just like he sits on an objective and eventually he dies, and it's like the Hive Tyrant has to go kill your entire army basically, and he does a ton of damage. Like basically he picks one thing a turn, he probably removes it from the table, but if I'm not killing your stuff fast enough, it doesn't matter. I've had some games that I think have gotten pretty close once the Termagants die, because I just have nothing that's on objectives. Like I just have these guys each on one objective, and then one dude runs over and contests it, and I'm like, all right, I get nothing. There's also one of the missions has the rule where you control the objectives even after your guys are off it.
Interesting.
Yeah, the short table edge deployment one has it. And so that one, I think, becomes a lot more interesting because then you don't even need your models to score them. You just got to get there one time.
It also occurs to me that Raven Guard, if the opponent invests a lot in something that is a character,
the
fact that you get +1 to hit and wound
that's true.
is very relevant.
Yeah.
I mean, I took out a Overlord with my Eradicator Sergeant punching it in the face.
Yeah,
Necron Overlord because he's +1 to hit and wound, and it's just like I'm just gonna keep punching you, and then you're gonna die.
He's like a combat doctor, and he's -1 AP. It's just
no, he was. It was the end of the game, and it's just like, he's hitting on 2s, wounding on, 3s or something.
Right.
He's a sergeant, so he has 3 attacks, 4 if he was charged.
The other thing I think is really good, especially for that same reason, is Ultramarines' Seal of Oath is like really stupid in this.
That's true. Because you would Seal of Oath. It
goes from sealing like one thing that you kind of want to kill to sealing like half of your opponent's army if you pick the right thing. It gets pretty brutal. Yeah, it's like that, and then also you have strategic redeployment on top of that too, right? So you can just like dump your guys at the edge of their deployment zone. Should we go first? And
Or if you Imperial Fist Eye of Hypnoth, then your entire army will be inside the aura for reroll hits and reroll wounds.
Yeah. I have Hypnoth for reroll ones, right?
Although it's only shooting, but
yeah. I mean, it's okay. I think most of your.
I think Raven Guard. I think Raven Guard is probably the best.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm of the opinion that Raven Guard's underrated at 2K personally.
I think people are coming around, but I agree with you. I think everyone's too excited. What people like Ultramarines so much? I don't get it. I don't understand.
They spent too long reading Matt Ward.
It's crazy, man. Like the #1 comment on my Space Marine video that I did on the chapter ranking was like, "Oh, your Ultramarines are too low." I'm like, "What?" They have strategic redeployment and they have Seal of Oath, and like I guess they can take Gilliman. Like that's kind of cool sometimes, but not really. Nobody takes that guy. Like, what is happening? Why do people wait
till his auras only affects 4 units?
Yeah. Oh my god. People everyone's like, oh well, you can fall back and shoot, and I was like, every other faction can do that. Basically, just as like for 1 CP or something. Like Raven Guard, just get that as a litany. You just play Raven Guard.
I think what it is people like Raven Guard, in my opinion anyways, Raven Guard and 9th edition are sort of like a pretty big departure from what they were in 8th edition. Like the whole Centurions in your stuff on the first turn is like not viable anymore.
For sure.
And if you try to do that, you're just going to be it's not going to work. So like you have to adjust.
Yeah.
But I definitely think. Well, also,
Deuce is saying it's
I mean,
because Nick Nanavati likes Ultramarines.
that's probably
Does he?
part of it.
I thought he liked White
I don't
Scars. I thought
actually
he was a
know.
White Scars guy.
I'm actually. Well, I have no idea what's going to happen when the new codex drops.
Yeah. It's a whole
I
new world.
I think I'm kind of hoping that because the chaplain on bike gives me hope for White Scars riding once again with glorious bikes.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Uh,
So,
Although actually, I'm probably more psyched about um, Dark Angels whenever they come out because I'm seeing that Ravenwing characters will still affect Ravenwing Landspeeders, right?
I mean, you have to assume. Yeah.
So then,
That would be ridiculous if they did not.
so then you could have like the power of that potentially is pretty high. Anyways,
Yeah.
go ahead.
Well, I was going to say the best thing about Combat Patrol is would you like to play again?
Can I build a new list and come back in 10 minutes?
Absolutely.
All right, give me 10 minutes.
Yeah, dude. I can just keep vamping with the chat.
All right, go
Hey,
for it.
chat, how's it going? We're gonna intermiss for 10 minutes. Should we do we should do a different map. New map. So, chat, just for the record, yeah, so Wakshani was asking what happened in the game. Basically, Valdor's Aggressors moved up. He did a number on the Exocrine, but didn't quite kill it. The Hive Tyrant and the Exocrine killed the Aggressors. The Tempest wasn't able to finish off the Exocrine, and so it killed the Tempest, and the Hive Tyrant killed everything else, basically. The Hive Tyrant just went ham on the whole army. So, but the moral of the story was that game was 30 minutes. So we'll just go again. Whatever. Kellen, yeah, that's the goal. We're just gonna grind some Combat Patrol, dude. Deuce 83, how do I feel about player place terrain? It's okay. I think the game has to be designed around player place terrain, and I don't believe that 40k is. And so I don't think that it's particularly viable in 40k because terrain's too important. But if you designed it from the ground up with player place terrain, it'd be okay. Yeah, no worries, Wakshani. We were just vamping at this point. How do I feel about Death Guard? Death Guard are probably one of the strongest factions. Certainly one of the strongest Chaos factions in the game. I also think that... I also think that people are reading too much into the aura change. Basically, they talked generally about how they want auras to work, but they only talked about them in reference to Space Marines. And so everybody saying, "Oh, all our auras are only going to work on core units," I think is I don't think that is going to be true. I think there are certainly going to be a lot of factions who aren't designed entirely around core units and who have more flexible auras. I don't know if Death Guard are one of those, but I mean, Death Guard have a lot of very specific auras, and I think that they will still affect the units that they're meant to affect. Guess on how much the 2 wound units are going to go up by? I would be surprised if it was more than like 15% or something. Yeah, I wouldn't imagine it to be a 30 or 50% increase or something like that. It's not that big of an upgrade, especially since everyone's trying to kill intercessors anyway. All right, let me load a new map. I'm just going back to the pre-stream chat, so I can spawn a new map here. So I'll be back in a moment, or I'm still be here actually. So. Yeah, Wakshani, I think it's interesting because the 500 point level makes kind of changes your perception of a lot of units, and the Hive Tyrant's one of them. I would very rarely play a Hive Tyrant at 2000, but at 500, it's like this unkillable god. And part of it is that the rules that we have imposed right now stop me from playing Swarmlord, but I would be playing Swarmlord if I could. But a Winged Hive Tyrant is almost as good. Better at Sacred King, actually, with Resonance Barb. What am I doing? Oh, yeah. Let's... yeah. Oh, we got a lava table. FTC let us change the background of the table, chat, so that's my new favorite thing. All right, I'm going to roll a new mission.
Troop surroundings.
Kellen, do I think Keepers of Secrets will be too powerful? I don't think so. I mean, the downside of Keepers of Secrets is that they are not hard to kill, right? Like, their toughness 7 have a billion wounds, but they're only a 5-up save. Like, you'll get them. And I think that sort of as a metagame creates itself, or, you know, sort of, then there will be answers to them. We were just talking about the Seal of Oath, like that's a perfect one. Just an ability where you're like, I'm going to delete the biggest thing you have, and it's dead. Oh, my guys won't highlight anymore.
Yeah, is it single models?
Oh, there we go. For what?
There's this weird thing where you can't highlight a single model anymore. At least
no, it's
I was
experiencing
that.
Yeah, I don't know. It was weird. I just picked a different one and it worked.
All right, we'll try this. Let me put this into.
I think these guys need to be blue.
Let me go with this. I will send it to you.
It's definitely because I. Oh, this is weird. All right, guys, we're just spawning you again. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened to these termagants.
Okay, we're gonna try this. And let me put it into battle scroll.
Wakshani, yeah, Necron Warriors are actually really sweet in this format for sure. It's hard to kill, 15 or so models in one go.
You know what I can do?
And it also, I think it's important to note that in most matchups, having like random strength 4 guns is pretty good because you get to kill your opponent's like shitty troops that they're taking. Because everyone's going to be bringing, just garbage, just like terrible termagants and guardsmen infantry squads and scouts and stuff, and just having like random pop guns to kill them is important. That's something this list doesn't do very well. I don't think it deals with the volume of models very well at all. Although somebody was talking about, like, oh, I'm going to take 17 Nurglings. I'm like, I'm pretty sure this Hive Tyrant will kill all 17 of those. Let's fight, dude.
It was slightly longer than 10 minutes.
That's okay.
Let's see. Okay.
Yeah, so it's, the rules are basically, you can, 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 you can it's 500 points. You get 1 patrol detachment. Period. End of story. You can't have any units 250 points or above, and basically, it has a rule of 1. So any non-dedicated transport or troops units, you cannot take more than 1 out of the data sheet. Which, I mean, we'll see how it goes. I think, like I said, there's some combos that are going to be annoying if you take that away. I think like 2 tank commanders you can play, which is kind of oppressive. So maybe that's important. Yeah, multiple characters is fine. You just have to fit into a patrol detachment, so max 2 HQs. And then, all the other stuff. Max 2 everything, basically. And 3 troops.
Same username and password, Trevor?
Yeah, the lobby's the same.
Oh, and I just flipped my table. It's okay. Why is the flip button next to the menu button?
I don't know, man. I don't know if we'll ever have an answer to that. It's so bad. Deuce is making a list. Deuce, what faction are you making a list for?
It's the wrong... Oh, I'm going to not be able to see them. That's okay.
I mean, we can just change the thing. Do you want to not be able to see anything?
Something that's not black. Oh no, you change. Okay, that's fine.
Is it?
Although I'm slightly.
Oh my God,
there's some snow blindness happening right now.
I scoop. What about? There's like a really gross snow one. If we apply it to a table, it also applies. It's just yellow snow. God damn. That is grody.
It's grimdark. It's not grody.
Oh, God. This is the grossest stream we've ever had.
All right, so I assume you're running the same list.
Yeah, I'll just do the same stuff.
So I've got a company champion with... Did I... What did I do? Did I hear of the chapter member? Did not have the points. Did not have the points. That's fine. He just has a relic power sword. Chaplain, same. Except he has Master of Ambush now.
Mm-hmm.
And the Dreadnought is the 2 close combat weapon.
Oh, snap.
Dreadnought, so he can reroll 1s on his own.
And then he has 2 plasma blast guns.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Which are good because he rerolls 1s, right? So you can overcharge and choo.
What is it, overcharge? Oh, it's the top profile. Okay. 2 damage? Yeah, that's solid. Alright. That's pretty sweet.
Otherwise, the
and
same.
He still has a Cyclones launcher.
Yep. And I'll do Master Artisans and Hungry for Battle for +1 to advanced instructions.
Sweet. Alright. Roll to start deploying stuff, I guess? Or no, we gotta do our secondaries.
I will do the same. Oh, actually. It doesn't matter. Oh man, I could while we stand and fight here.
So I played While We Stand We Fight with this list. I have to pick a termagant to keep alive. Which is the best. There's one guy just cowering in the back of his unit. Like, guys, please don't let anything bad happen to me. I'm too important.
I mean, the other option is thin there. So is it easier to keep 2 of my guys alive, or is it easier to kill all your termagants? That's a good question. Let's try.
Yeah,
let's try.
I mean, killing a termagant should be pretty easy, right? Like, not
Yeah.
going to kill.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do the same exact.
So this is the one where if you hold an objective, you hold it until your opponent takes it, basically.
Okay.
Which is could be potentially important. What is the special for this one? Score 5 points if we control the objective marker in our opponent's deployment zone.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
It's
I
actually
guess you might do that.
I mean, yeah, I would. Hive Tyrant. He's pretty fast. You got like a Dreadnought over there and stuff.
Yeah.
Whatever. I'm gonna take Bring It Down. I'm gonna take. Oh my god, I don't need all these. This one's hard to engage on fronts though. I don't know if I can do it. I guess I will. Yeah, we'll do that. That's fine. Whatever. We'll just do the same thing, basically. I'll have to bring it down, though, so. I could get it if I kill all the vehicles.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the same litanies.
Sweet.
Focus, litany of faith, and we'll do the Raven Guard litany.
Cool. Alrighty, so I have 2 CP.
Yeah, I spent them all this time.
Oof. Big spender over here. Alright, roll to start deploying first. Hey, a 6. You have more drops than me, though, this time.
Yeah, but all my drops redeploy.
So you're not wrong. So I'll make you put something down first, I guess.
All right, I'll put this chaplain in a random spot because
he
he
doesn't
redeploys
matter.
anyways.
Yeah. Nothing matters. He can't master your ambush with Dreadnought, though, can he?
No,
just infantry.
Only infantry.
Yeah.
He could do the champion though.
Yeah.
Get in on turn 1.
That's kind of what I'm expecting, to be honest. Because I don't have to be too worried about being killed by aggressors, because you don't have any.
That's true.
No, they do that thing where they go double. All right, whatever. We're just going to put some termagants behind this building.
All right, I will put I'll put this dreadnought like behind this building.
3. All right. I will put these guys down behind this one. Let's keep opening this stupid.
I'm just gonna keep deploying because this map is so far apart that I don't think it makes as much of a.
Sure. Wakshani, what is a Jervis Johnson approved list? Which guy is Jervis Johnson? What's his deal? I forget which GW personality he is. I will put the exocrine here, I guess. And then the Hive Tyrant. Yeah, that seems fine.
All right.
Cool. Roll to go first.
Okay.
I got a 1.
I got a 4.
All right, your pick.
I will go first.
Sounds good. Do all your redeploy stuff.
we're gonna YOLO my YOLO my champion into your hive tyrant and just put
Let
him
them
out there on his own.
fight.
I mean, I'm thinking about it.
This guy should be like.
He's wounding on 5s though. It's probably not a good idea.
Everything's fine. It's all fine here now. How are you?
Yeah. So we'll do these guys.
All right. Come on up. Come play. He says yeah, his is 9 inches outside my deployment zone, and then the pregame move is 9 inches outside of my models, right?
Yeah, the move is 9 inches outside your models.
Oh, but you have no CP, so it doesn't matter.
Well, I'll have 1. But that's true. I won't be able to pregame move because I have 0. I could shoot the turn against though.
Yeah, I would like to not lose all my turn against immediately, but it is what it is. Please,
all right, we'll go with that.
May I have just a drop of termagants? Just a crumb of termagants? All right. You're up first. Do it to it.
Yeah. I guess I should charge your. Yeah, I definitely should. Just go in. So these guys are gonna move.
Yeah, that'd be just the
Does this thing
ultimate if you just
difficult?
get to kill. No, it's just like if you just
Well, they're
get
just
to
all
kill.
gonna do.
Yeah. I would split these guys apart so that you get a separate charge roll with the chaplain in case they fail.
Fair enough. Oops.
I don't think it changes their charge at all. I think they still need a 5.
No. Oh, that doesn't matter. I only have a unit of 5. Okay. And this thing is gonna fly this way.
Is this actual Raven Guard or is this Did you say what?
Success.
Are they?
Hungry for battle and master artisans.
Oh, gotcha. They hungry.
I guess we can see your execron here.
They hungry boys. Yeah, you can see my tail.
Okay.
Randolph's in the chat. What's up, Randolph? We're playing Combat Patrol, dude. You should come play with us.
And we will move up with this dude. 4, 5. Actually, we should probably put him where he can't be seen. And we'll advance with him because why not? So this thing's obscuring, right?
Yeah. You are safe behind that.
This guy will just go right here. Yeah, that's not going to happen. And all right, so we will put everything from the Tempest if it's in range.
Do we do Litanies?
Oh yeah, Litanies. +1 to hit on the
has to be the intercessors, right?
Has to be the intercessors and reroll melee attacks.
Boom. Cool.
I guess I could have done the psychic one, but whatever. I'll take my chances.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if he doesn't have any models left. Baboosh.
Right. All right, so yeah, let's do 15 shots into the termagants.
The blue guys?
Yeah, the guys that I can see.
Yeah. They say there are no stupid questions, but that was one of them.
Hitting on 2s. Rolling 1 for Master Artisans.
Correct. The ultimate punishment. 3s.
Rolling 1 for Master Artisans.
Gross. 11. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's that distance? 6 in cover, so I will take 6 in cover. And these ones are no AP now.
Yep.
1 saves, so I'll take another one on the guy in cover. He's dead. So 6 die, and then 4 on 6-ups. We need to make 1 6-up here, guys. Oh, you suck so hard. God damn it. Those Raven Guard dice are the worst.
Sometimes, I mean, I've had them go the other way for me. I can attest that they are not weighted. This guy just undeletable. Or did I kill him?
I got like a really bad ping spike. Sorry, I'm trying to delete him, but it's kind of choppy, which is weird because I'm the host. Why is what's going on?
It probably means their servers are borked.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Also, how could I possibly have 800 ping to you when you're like?
I know, we're like practically next door. Yeah.
Whatever. I'll just keep going.
Yeah, we know that guy's dead.
All right. Tempest, shoot everything at the exocrine. Tempest launchers. Oh, I can't move my dice though.
Yeah. It affects us all.
Come on, TTS. Live.
Yeah. We believe in you, TTS.
Oh.
I got a little jump. I got to reposition my camera slightly. That was exciting. We should go to the next page on our playlist. While we're thinking about it, play some sweet tunes. This one's called Swells. I hope it's swell. So this is probably a pretty good example of where Combat Patrol is way quicker in person. Because you don't get these weird ping spikes.
It probably takes slightly longer for me to pull together a new list of units.
In TTS?
Because I just don't have an infinite supply in real life of every Space Marine unit. But yeah, playing an actual game with the units.
But you don't have to battle scribe to TTS them though.
That's true.
So might actually be.
But I can battle scribe the TTS. I can battle scrub the TTS faster than I can paint, though.
That's fair. Oh my god, TTS. Make up your mind. Do something. Do anything. Well, we get a really good look at the tactical situation of this specific area of the board, chat. So I hope everyone's really enjoying it. Yeah, Brendolf, I'm with you. This is not swell. What is even happening in this music? Get this out of my ear holes.
Do you think we should restart the server or restart TTS?
Yeah, maybe.
You want to save the game and then just if it'll let you.
Well, I took my top menu away, so it might take like 10 years to save the game. We'll find out. Survey says.
I can save it now. Save it now. 2, 5, S2.
Yeah, TTS is really frozen up right now. I'm just gonna pop out of it and pop back in. I went to go put my menu back on, and it took like 10 seconds for the toggle to light up as if my mouse was hovering over it. Sorry, TTS. All right, chat. We'll be back in a moment. I apologize. Oh no. Wakshani, talking about your Space Marine list, I bet that's not even that bad, to be honest. Having like a bunch of dudes who can stand on objectives is probably pretty good. And if the Devastators, if you can set up the Devastators just to like blow up whatever your opponent's scariest thing is, and that just happens, then you're like in a good place.
That's true. Grav devs in a drop pod is probably pretty good.
Or even just standing on the ground, to be honest. Like, 24-inch range will reach basically the entire table in this game.
That's true. You could do Iron Hand so that they can move the first turn. And they don't
You can also it's like 1 CP for Iron Hands to just count something as in the Devastator Doctrine, right?
Something like that, yeah. So that's probably the way to go with Iron Hands.
Yeah, one of the guys I played was playing Space Wolves. Basically the same thing because they have like a 1 CP strat for Long Fangs to either reroll all their hits or all their wounds.
Yeah, I think Long Fangs are the one of the Goonhammer posted their tier list, their updated tier list, and the two things I basically thought the only things I got wrong were that specifically Space Wolves and Dark Angels, in my opinion, should have both been ranked higher because it doesn't matter. But first of all, they're still Space Marines. It's like how are Space Marines tier A and anything else tier second to last? Like what?
Yeah.
And then Space Wolves, I think, have a lot of powerful tools that they
that was
really appreciate.
That was a mistake Schumann and I made when we were doing our faction ranking. Because when you think of a faction, right? Like it's just off the top of your head, especially if we were looking through every single faction. You think about the archetypes in 8th edition that they played, but you forget that they could just play Space Marine models and play a normal Space Marine game, and they just like get one extra different thing that they do. Oh, Tabletop Simulator froze while starting up. This is. Oh no, there we go. We're doing it. I believe in you, TTS. I believe you can do it. Yeah, Space Wolves have been kind of killing it, dudes. I agree. And like, not even like weird, Tempest Landspeeder Space Wolves. Just like Wolfen and guys with swords Space Wolves.
Which is what you want Space Wolves to do.
Exactly, yeah. So, all right, we should be up and running, Valder, if you want to jump back in.
Yeah. Like when I see boys running like orcs running like a bunch of the red fast orcs, whatever they're evil sons or whatever, yeah. With like a bunch of vehicles or like whatever the guy Grazcool Thraka, with his faction and a bunch of boys like that's what orcs should do. You know what I mean? Like that's what you want.
Agreed.
It's like
All right. Will this guy delete himself now? He will. All right,
excellent.
So we'll be back to the stream.
Let me know when to start rolling.
Yeah, you're good. Do the thing.
Okay.
Get her done.
All right. So did I was shooting my Tempest? I'll start my Tempest shooting again.
Yeah. So yeah, the Tempest was going because you killed all the term Gants, and now we're
number of shots 5.
Oop.
That's interesting.
I was setting up my overlay. I guess I clicked it by accident. That's my bad.
3 hits.
This is the launchers.
Yep.
1. Take it.
And 6 shots, no rerolls.
Two. Hey! Those Raven Guard dice, they're good now.
And then my Chaplain will shoot your dude.
Yeah.
It's doesn't wound. Disease doesn't wound.
One 10-man tag squad has a flamer and a missile launcher. Oh man, incredible.
All right, so
Can you
that
take a Devastator squad without 4 heavy weapons? I'm not sure that you can. Is that illegal?
you cannot. I'm pretty sure that you cannot. You have to take 4 heavy weapons and a sergeant, and then you can take 5 more regular dudes.
Just regular guys. Yeah.
Oh
no, it's up to 4 Space Marines can be equipped with weapons from the heavy weapons list.
Oh,
there you go. Good. You could just take a heavy support tactical squad for no reason. I love it.
Wouldn't that be more points for no reason though?
Like, are they more points? Well,
I thought there were 1 more point.
You get the Signum, so like it's basically 6 tactical Marines. Or 1 guy gets +1 to hit. Yeah, and it's not worth it.
So we'll. Do I want a Ravens? Oh, I don't have any CP. No, I should have 1 CP, right? But we never click start game.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah, you have 1.
1 CP. Do I want to signal? One of these guys is going to make the charge. I'm not going to worry about it. All right, so intercessors charging the termagants.
Yes.
6. That should be enough.
Yeah, you need a 5 or a 4 with the +1.
Leaving a spot for my chaplain. Oh, that's true. I should not myself a intervention range.
You're good. Fine. I think you'd have to be inside the wall.
And then the chaplain will charge. It's hungry.
To the moon and back.
That's close enough. Here's the question: if you remove stuff, I probably can't pile into you.
I mean, I think you're okay.
I guess that's true. All right, so let's start with.
Or I guess I could probably take if I lose like these 4. I'm not sure he can fit through, but otherwise, I think you're fine.
Yeah, let's pile into the intercessors.
Mm-hmm.
They're probably all going to be dead anyways. We might not be. Just leaving enough space for my chaplain to go through and have options.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll just put all of our attacks into the termagants, obviously.
Sure.
3 times 5 plus 2 is 17. My sergeant has a chance this time.
Sweet. Don't worry, termagants. He's not in assault doctrine. You'll be fine. Your powerful armor will save you. Oh, maybe, actually.
Rolling everything from the litany.
Okay, never mind.
And then wounding on 3s.
Mm-hmm.
Rerolling 1. 9.
Yeah, I don't think it. I guess we can make you. It doesn't matter.
Because there's 1 left.
Oh no, not again, Top Simulator. Is it just deleting termagants every time I try to delete a termagant? It freaks out. It's like, no, you can't kill the termagants. Oh no.
I wonder what's causing it.
Yeah, that's weird. Do you mind if I donate hosting to you?
Yeah, go for it.
I'll give it like the 10 minutes for the drop-down menu to show up. We'll try that. See how that goes. Give hosting.
Do you accept? I do accept. Hosting version.
I just gotta stop deleting my termagants, I guess.
Place them gently to the side is clearly.
Yeah.
You're treating them too harshly.
Maybe you have to
You
stop.
gotta be gentle with them.
Oh, Deuce 83. Maybe it's the new battle script of TTS coding. Oh, that's a good point.
That could be, yeah.
That is
Maybe it's when you delete the last one, because when you delete the last one, it doesn't agree with the scripts.
That's frustrating. This is like, I'm like frozen at 50% loading right now. I can manipulate
Yeah,
whatever I want, but it's all, it's all like little balls. Amazing.
You could leave the game and rejoin
Yeah, let's try that.
because I'm the host now, right? So.
All right, yeah, let's pop out. Third time's a charm, tabletop simulator. There we go. Oh, we got some more things to load in. That's good. Now it's stuck at 57% again. Weird. Wonder why that is.
I do not know. Hard drive space on your end?
I don't think so.
Just a thought, because I know that TTS can randomly take a bunch of hard drive space.
I did just download some stuff. It's pretty hefty, but I think I had mini gigs. Let's empty my bin. We'll see if that does anything. I did have a lot of stuff in my bin. Wow, I had a ton of stuff in my bin. I swear I recycle. I'm going green.
I think you might be right, by the way, about Raven Guard being strong in combat patrol.
Yeah, it definitely feels like
exactly the
I also think, I mean, in fairness, I think I messed up with the positioning on the Termagants. Because I was careful that these guys weren't within an inch, but I wasn't with these guys. And that's kind of boned me. I mean, I don't think the game's over, but...
No, because, yeah, you got most of your army
left. Table, yeah. But losing all my infantry is pretty bad because that knocks out my banners. Yeah, I don't know. This isn't going anywhere. Let me I'll just duck out of the game, and then I'll just restart the program, and we'll try that.
That's probably a good shot, too.
That'll be the next try. And then, I don't know, maybe I'll reinstall Tabletop Simulator or something. I'll just stream myself deleting it from Steam. Request refund, please.
Oh no, that only works if you've only played however many hours.
Yeah, like 2. I think I'm fine. I think I'm in under the limit.
Actually, that's a good question. How many? While I'm waiting, how many hours have I put in Tabletop Simulator?
Do you want to know the answer to that?
I mean, it's fine. Activity? Yeah. No. Yes. I've played 438 hours.
Oh, okay.
That's not bad.
That's only like 11 games of Warhammer, so.
Yeah.
All right. Did the
I have played
hard reboot get me anywhere? Hey, we got to 80%.
more hours of Total War Warhammer 2 than I have of Tabletop Simulator.
Of Tabletop Simulator Warhammer. We 100. Did it. We did it, ladies and gentlemen. We're back. We're back. All
right, so there should be a Termagant. There should be one Termagant here. I pile into him.
He's here. And then you just go there outside of an inch of this big guy, and you're good.
Yeah. Yeah. But you can't intervene at this point. Yep. And he puts his 5 attacks into the Termagant.
Mm-hmm.
That's...
Ooh.
3.
Alright, well, he just dies 3 times. Alright, now pile into the Type Tyrant.
In fact, I will consolidate this.
not into within an inch of him.
Exocrine. Go ahead.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. Cool. So I'm going. You gotta click the next thing.
Oh yeah, I do.
Oh, I can't do that for some reason.
No, the active player can do it.
Oh, really? Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd never use that button, so I have no idea how it works. Yeah, the game restart fixed it, chat. We just, I turned it off, and then I turned it back on. You know, as you do. Okay, so I have 2 models left in my army. This is fine. This guy's going to go... He's just going to meander around a little bit, but so that this guy's the closest. We're going to try to kill him with some smites. Cool. Psychic phase, I guess. We'll just go do that immediately. I will smite. No, I'll catalyst first. Will I? I'll just smite. Whatever, who cares? Smite, go. Goes off. Big D3 onto your guy. First, boom, big 3. That's a good start.
That's a good start.
Scream. Goes off. Let's roll a 2+. Ah, we don't throw through 3 again. These D3s are... Roll 3, a lot of 3s. Alright, well, that was lucky. Catalyst. Barrels. Do I want to reroll and not take D3? Kinda. Yeah, I got 3 CP. That's so many CP. It's like an infinite amount of CP.
D3 on half your army, so...
I know, yeah. It's like a significant proportion of my remaining models. We're going to put it onto the exocrine. Shooting phase. The exocrine's going to shoot this guy.
Yep.
4 hits. 3 wounds. -3.
6s.
He's alive. We'll shoot him again.
Okay.
All hit. That's a good start. 4 wounds. Can you roll 4 6s? I believe in you. No. Bye. All right, and then I'll charge the intercessors with the big dude.
Yep.
This +1. 11 inches. I think I'm okay just standing outside, though. Yeah, we'll just do something like that, I guess. Where are you over here? Ah! Right here. Right, yeah, we'll just go here. Alright. I will Voracious Appetite that guy. And hit you with my Scything Talons. 2s with 3 rolls. 3s with 3 rolls. Uh-oh. Come on, buddy. 4 die at -4. And then 1 with the tail. Hits. Failed, but I have a reroll. 1 at no AP.
3.
Nailed
That's
it.
fine.
I guess I will... I'm going to eat 2 rocket launchers anyway, right? Can't really stop the rocket launchers.
I don't actually know if I can get Linus. I guess I can. I can go over here.
Yeah, because you can go like there and probably shoot around.
I guess that's true. I could also touch the wall, yeah.
Yeah, we'll engage him.
Okay.
All right, hit me back.
He punches you back.
Yes, indeed.
He gets 5 attacks. Master Artisans. 5 hits. Master Artisans. 1 wound.
Is it 1 AP? Because you have a sturdy sword?
Oh, they haven't updated it yet.
Are we going to go into the box? Yeah, make it.
Okay.
That's weird. It doesn't usually come out that orientation, right?
Yeah, I don't know what caused that.
The red dice were jumping around earlier. Oh, it's very odd. Anyway, so that's your go.
Yep.
You got 5 points.
I'll leave him there.
Oh, I got 5 points for bringing it down.
I guess I could fall back. Oh yeah, if you click this button, it'll give me. You can right click to skip all this.
Oh, you learn new things every day, chat.
I could give him
You're
fallback
always
and
learning.
shoot. Oh, I could take your only objective away from you.
Yeah, I mean that's
Also, I
what's the
have
plan?
one objective at the start of my turn,
Yes,
so I'm. Oh, you already gave it to me.
I did.
Um,
I'm that nice a guy.
and for engage purposes, 2. Oh, 3. Oh, that's you, not me. All right, let's move. Dreadnought,
So
where?
neither of us can engage it on friends anymore. Oh no, you can. You'll get it.
I have 3 models.
Yeah, you'll
Just
get it this
barely.
time. But I can't do it anymore. I also can't get banners. Oh no. This is gonna be rough, ladies and gentlemen. We just gotta kill everything and get a bunch of primary points.
It costs 2 CP to fall back. I could also just fall back regular. You know what? Let's just fall back.
Why do you need to shoot your one ABR at my monsters? That seems it's a super not worth 2 CP. You need that 2 CP to do the Eternals guy for the rest of
You're
the
over
game.
the wall or touching the wall, or I don't know.
It's a good question. I guess I'm over the wall because my model extends over the wall, but I don't know, I'm not touching it because my base isn't. But who knows? I think you can see me.
I guess I'm gonna go.
I also think that my wings would extend past here, so you can shoot me from there anyway.
I will just. It doesn't matter. I guess I just want to make it so your X-Cran has to move.
Fair. Bleed me that CP.
And I guess I also want to be within 24. Yeah, that's fine. We'll go a little bit farther. Here.
24 for the little plasma guns.
Oh, they're 18, aren't
Oh
they,
yeah.
actually? So I actually might need to move into the... Yeah, we'll go this way. Go in here.
Alrighty.
So we'll touch the wall so we can see through it.
Fair enough.
I think I can see. Yeah. And now we're in range for all the things. Yep. So rockets. Master Artisans.
Do you reroll ones on him?
Oh, that's true. Yeah, good point. That I need to reroll.
2 ones?
So, 2 ones.
I don't want to roll your dice anymore. They always roll either 1s or 6s, and I want to roll 4s. Pew! Boom.
Oh yeah, the red dice don't line up properly.
That
That's
is
weird.
weird. I hope they are rolling properly. Let's roll a bunch of red dice and see what happens. Oh, seems fine. Glad that wasn't my roll. Holy crap.
All right, so he has 2 plasma blast guns, so that is 4 shots. He'll
Yes.
overcharge. So hitting on 2, still rerolling. Actually, no, he's extra hitting on 2s because he can't even explode because he's a character. 4 hits, and he's wounding on 2s as well because you're a character.
Yep.
4 saves on your invulnerable.
So 2 go through? 2 damage each, right?
Yep.
Ouchie. I'm glad I saved those rockets. That would have been bad.
And that's it.
Alrighty. Up to 2 CPs. So this dumb thing with the exocrines, if he shoots his gun twice after standing still, he cannot charge.
Interesting.
I don't know why.
Oh, were you? Oh no, you weren't in the game. A frequent commentator, Mr. Bob Sloth, as we call him, renamed the exocrine Pinocchio, and I think it's very apt
Because of his nose?
because of his nose.
Because of his giant penis gun? Yeah, that's fair. That's a good one. All right, so we are going to move and touch this wall.
Mm-hmm.
Look out the little window. I guess we'll go like this, so you can't really hide from me. Outside of image. We are inside an inch. That's fine. Whatever. We'll do that. Yeah, I just also don't want to, like, this walls collider is weird, I think. Yeah, it's whatever. Oh, no, my base is weird. All right, here comes the Hive Tyrant. I think we just want to smite into you.
Okay.
Yes. All right. Do I? Well, I'd have to be here. 4.5, 5.3. This is fine. We'll just be here and smite into this guy.
Okay.
I'm not sure if a smite does more than an exocrine shot. I don't think it does, but... Or I think it does, but who knows. All right, we'll cast Catalyst with the Hive Tyrant. Well, the Catalyst goes off, and then I take D3. Boo! For 1. All right, and then it's a 5-up. I take 0. Well, that was a fortunate turn of events. He will smite. Goes off. D3 to your Dreadnought, or to your guy, sorry. So kills the Intercessor. And then Scream into the Dreadnought. Snakes is gross. I need a 4 to make that. If I fail it, it's really bad. I believe in myself and rolling 4s, so I'm going to reroll this double ones. So it goes off. D3 to your guy for 2. Does he have the 6-up Venerable save?
Yep,
Yeah.
6s.
Yeah, you
Yep,
take those 2. All right. So we'll spend... I almost just don't want to like shoot you with this Exocrine, to be honest. I could double tap the Exocrine for a CP. No, I definitely don't want to do that. My Exocrine's going to shoot you normal.
Yep. You want to do the Eternal... How much damage does your gun do?
2.
And you're not double tapping? I guess the Hive Tyrant's more dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just not. Okay, go ahead.
All right. 1 wound. -3.
What?
2
Nope.
damage. Getting there.
6s.
All right, take 1. I will charge you with my Hive Tyrant.
I will... Do I want to Overwatch you? It's interesting. Because I reroll 1s. And I will reroll a 1 for Master Artisans. So 5, 6. Statistically, I get 1 through. That's probably worth a CP. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll Overwatch you.
Okay.
I will overcharge my black dice will be my plasma, and the blue dice will be the rockets.
Sure.
I will overcharge the plasma. So re-rolling 1 dice.
No, not like this.
Okay. So 3 hits with the plasma, wounding on 2s.
3.
3 wounds with the plasma.
4 ups. 2 go through. I'm
Yep.
catalysted, so I will roll 4 catalyst things. I'll just get nice. We're all good here, bud. No, takes 3. Brackets. Rude.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, here he comes. 2 and 5. All right, we'll just go here.
Mm-hmm.
Who? All right, we got a voracious appetite on you.
And I will do the Eternal now.
Yeah. So I think I need big numbers now because I bracketed, but I'm going to double check my stats. I think my strength decreases, which is bad. Oh no, that's Stormlord. No, his strength is fine. He loses weapon skill. Still not great, but we'll take it. So I hit on 3s now with the swords.
Don't lose any attacks.
Nah, no, just weapon skill and movement. Rerolls ones. Oh, he's nailing it. Oh, we're very separate. Oh yeah, we already did it. Good job, buddy. Wins on 4s. Full rerolls. Get stuffed. Take 12 damage, sir. Or 9, I guess. Oh, you could survive. He's a 5-up invulnerable save, right?
9, and this is 9. Down to 2.
Oh no. Well, maybe we'll get him with the tail. Tail. Did my dice just disappear? I guess so. Hits. One's on a 5. You're rolling. No. All right. Hit me back. I'm gonna go to the objective.
Yep. So we are on bottom bracket? Yeah, bottom bracket. So we get D3 plus 1 attacks, hitting on 3s because you're a character, and wounding on 2s.
Yes.
D3 plus 1.
3.
3 attacks. Hitting on 3s. Extra artisans.
Correct.
And wounding on 2s.
2 ones. Oh, he makes them. What a god. This Hive Tyrant has made way too many saves this game. He's keeping me going. Stay strong, buddy.
Can I make this charge? It's an 11-inch charge. Probably need to try. Yeah. Oh, it's a 10-inch charge. So I get 5.
A 4 plus invuln is mathematically superior to a 3 plus invuln.
This guy will move. Should be 11 inches away after his move. Yep. So 10 gets him there, so he needs to roll a 9.
Yep.
We'll see.
Looks like it to me.
Yep, we're just at the charge. We will charge.
Oh
no. Oh, we're not charging it. We should shoot first, but whatever.
Oh yeah.
Pretty much charge. Actually, let's shoot first to see if he's still alive. He probably will be, but you never know. Crack missiles.
I am going to explode and take you with me, just so we're on the same page.
So these are -1 and +1, so that's canceling out. And on his bottom bracket, he is hitting on 4, so that's 2 hits.
Ugh, gross.
2 wounds. So these are -2.
I don't appreciate all of his damage. Oh, he makes his saves though.
And he'll overcharge his plasma because why not?
Yep.
He's not -1 because these aren't heavy weapons, so these are hitting on 3s. Rerolling 1s. So he will take a mortal wound. And wounding on 2s.
Because he's +1.
Oh, right, because of Raven Guard, because of the way that.
Oh no, because
they haven't changed the rule yet.
But it's +1 -1. Oh no, it's not. Is this assault?
Yeah, it's not -1.
No, you're good. Yeah, you're good.
So 3 saves.
Oh no. I'm out of CP, so I just I take my catalyst, I guess.
Yeah.
See if the catalyst saved me. Get out of here. They do. I'm on 2. Oh boy.
Right. And then so this guy rolled double 1s,
Yep.
and then I said I was going to re-roll.
Yep.
So here we go. 9 does not get it because that's. Oh no, didn't we say? Because he gets.
No, he needs to roll a 9,
8
right?
And +1, and
yeah.
He needs to roll a 9.
He has to
get
it.
So that's it.
So
you activate first.
All right. Well, I'm hitting on, I believe, 4s. I am. On bottom bracket. With the swords, this is the right number of dice. Reroll 1's good thing. He hits 1 time. All right, buddy. He wounds. 4 damage on you, sir. Oh my god. Exacties? Are you going to explode and take me with you? You are. 100%. Oh, okay. Oh my god, what a duel that was.
Alright.
Oh,
Over to
jeez.
you.
Well, Hive Tyrant, I'm glad you made like 70% of your 4 plus vulnerable saves that turn.
So you do get 15 on this turn because I
I
walked
do
on the
get
point.
15.
No, this is the other turn.
Oh, I got 0. Yeah, you're right. On last time.
Yep.
All right, so I guess I just blow myself up casting psychic powers at you, probably. I don't believe that this exocrine can shoot you, not while standing on this objective. So he's 4 wounds.
Yeah. I mean, you probably kill me and then you win the game. Or you don't, and then you lose.
You're not wrong. All right, Mr. Exocrine. Good job standing on this point or doing whatever it is you do. All right, I'm going to cast Catalyst on myself. Please don't continue to perils these, sir. All right, he goes off. And then he's going to smite. Goes off. D3 to you. Pew for 1. And then scream.
Okay.
Goes off for 1. All right. Your go.
All right. On my turn.
This charge. We were.
Oh, you want to right? I mean, I know I have 1 CP. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah. We'll do it for the lulls. Yeah, it should be an 8-inch charge for you because of your +1.
So, right, so I'm 9.6, so I need to get 9, so I need to roll an 8.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 6.
Oh boy, 2 double 1s on that guy.
And I'll back over to you.
All right. I guess I'll
You
cast more psychic
again.
powers. At you. Catalyst on myself. It fails. Smite. Goes off for 3. All right, there you go.
Yeah, and the game's over.
Jeez. That was a nail biter.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Overwatch was definitely the right play there. I was just like 8-6 on Overwatch. I was like, oh god, this is. I thought I was okay when I could get into him, and then I was like, oh no.
Yeah, I first saw what's his name? Can't remember. He's a Swedish player, but running these in this style of dreadnought in White Scars because you don't suffer the penalty for advancing, and you can advance and charge.
Yeah, it seems sick. I didn't.
And
I didn't realize
you can leave off the missiles if you want to make him super cheap.
Yeah.
Without the missiles, he's only 155. But the missiles are only 25 extra, so I think they seem worth it. But
yeah, that guy's really good.
The plasma blast gun contemptor is legit.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, so I should have back deployed the Termagants harder. I think that would have helped. Just spaced out outside of an inch. Although your charge is still like 7 inches or something.
Yeah, it's still doable.
Yeah,
I mean, unless I'm rolling charges like this champion.
One in the back.
I almost took the Warlord trait that lets him reroll charges for free.
Imperium sword.
And there's a chapter champion one that gives it to everyone in an aura around him.
Oh, okay.
So I was thinking maybe make this guy the Warlord.
Yeah.
And ambush him, and then you can reroll all your charges.
Yeah.
And maybe even do something else with your character. I don't know what I would take for my HQ at that point then.
So would you consider I guess with the Relic Contemptor, you don't have a lot of points to play with. Because I think it felt like we were missing like 5 more intercessors or something.
Yeah, no, I mean this was mostly just I could fit a Relic Contemptor in here.
Yeah, I mean that guy was sweet.
I don't know that it's good.
It's just, I feel like it was.
Yeah.
I wonder.
Yeah, these 2 units together are only less than half my
Yeah.
army, so
Yeah, I
probably
was
should
like,
take a lieutenant instead of a chaplain, maybe, or I don't know.
yeah, it
Although
feels.
chaplain's good. The chaplain's only 85.
Yeah, the
I don't know.
chaplain's fine. Although I feel like having a big smashy boy is probably not too bad. Just like big old Thunderhammer guy.
Yeah, I mean, I think this Relic Contemptor, I don't know what to think about it. I mean, it's definitely good. Relic Contemptor is always good, and then if you can make it more than if you can make a third of your army, it's obviously very good.
Yeah.
It's like running three of them in a 2,000 point game.
Right. Right.
You know, it's definitely good. Which I have done. I think the thing is like in 2,000 points, I feel like two is the right number for contemptors.
Mm-hmm.
Three is too many, and one is too few. But
Right.
I can't divide that evenly into 500 points. Like,
Yeah. No, I think honest. I mean, Relic Contemptors feel like the way of the future if you're at 500. Honestly, like their Duty Eternal's so powerful,
you're right.
and just the threat of two missile launchers with artisans is like ugh, it's just a
Right.
constant weight. But then also, yeah, there's four plasma cannon, four plasma shots is like
Yep.
sick. Also,
And
but
18 inches is
so
totally
good.
fine on this
Yeah, yeah.
this
With a
size map.
movement, with a 9-inch movement, you have a 27-inch threat range.
Yeah, and the movement doesn't degrade for some reason
Right,
on
right,
Contemptor
right.
because that makes sense. It degrades, I think, on every other Dreadnought that degrades, but not Relic Contemptors.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think even
Sorry,
regular
Shima. We don't
Contemptors
have lists
degrade.
in the in on the bot right now. It's just because this is game two.
Does Shuma want my list? I can send it to him. Where's Shuma in the
Do you have
chat?
a paste bin? Can you just
Yeah,
put it
yeah,
in the chat? Are you
yeah.
in the
Let me
YouTube
do that.
chat? I mean, fortunately, it's combat patrol, so our lists are like 10 models. But mine was 2 units of Termagants, an Exocrine, and then this sweet Hive Tyrant with 4 Scything Talons, and adrenal glands and toxin sacs, which I absolutely forgot and might actually change that game. But oh well, I forget what it does. I never take
Well, it's
toxin
good to
sacs
see.
unless I.
It's good to see the old Flyrant back riding again, right? You know,
Yeah, I mean, it's
there
interesting
was
that
a time.
I mean, there's different units are going to be better at the lower points cost. Like, there's no reason to
Yeah.
take this guy over Swarmlord at 2,000. But if you can't take Swarmlord, this guy's sweet. He's sick. Swarmlord's just a better Flyrant, though, which is sad.
Yeah. Well, Swarmlord is better at supporting other units, but you don't have other units.
Well,
So what
I
does
mean, Swarmlord can also just Hive Commander himself, and then he just moves 2 inches faster than this guy. And he hits harder, and his Psychic is. He doesn't have Resonance Bar, but it's slightly better. Because he has extra denies.
I do think the Tempests are pretty good in this format too, because you just move 15, and I mean not against you because
Because I have an extra
you
green.
were at bad toughnesses for my breakpoints. You
Yeah.
know, toughness 8, toughness 7, and toughness 3.
Yeah, but this guy, I
Uh,
mean, yeah, he probably pretty reliably kills 5 intercessors or whatever, right?
he's really good at killing toughness 4 and toughness 5 models,
Yeah, and toughness 3.
which is most of the meta in 2,000 point games,
Right.
but very little
Well, even if he goes
against
in and
your
he
armies.
burns down like the one troop choice that your opponent has, they're like, well, suddenly you can't
That's
banners,
true.
and they don't
Yeah,
have
no,
any, you know.
I mean, he's also only 80 points. That is really the issue.
Right.
What makes him busted? Like, he should be probably 100, and he's 80. He went down in points in ninth
Yeah,
edition
they got to sell those
because
last two Land Speeder Tempests that they
I
can't
think
afford
that's
to.
just when they decided that they were going to make weapons cost 0, they didn't really think it through.
Yeah.
Uh, so his Tempest launchers are unique, and because it's a unique weapon, all unique weapons must cost 0.
Oh, they put it in the
But that
formula.
was a mistake. Yeah. Also, assault cannons are super cheap. Like anything that can take an assault cannon should, because an assault cannon's only 20 points. So,
That still seems expensive, but I don't know.
oh, I mean I mean a heavy bolter's 15. I guess it's the same as a single las cannon. So, but that does more. It does more damage than the last
Yeah,
cannon.
it's probably better than the last cannon for sure.
It's the other one thing of it is twin assault cannon is the same cost as a twin last. So, would you rather have 2 last cannon shots or 12 strength 6 shots?
I mean, there's a big difference that the 2 last cannon shots are 48 inch range, right? And so they get to shoot more often. But
This
if
is
you're
true,
playing on a 44-inch board, it doesn't matter.
right?
with
And
with
again,
a
the
land speeder
Tempest
that's speed
because
16, yeah,
right, the
it's fair.
Tempest moves
Yeah,
15,
guys like zoop.
and then it shoots whatever it wants because
Yeah.
this is
I mean, I wonder how often the right call with that thing, especially against stuff like this Exocrine, that he's gonna like ding up and then is immediately gonna kill him. Is you just like ramjet into this corner where I can't quite get line of sight to you or whatever, right?
Yeah, I mean,
You
I
just
think
like
that would be
ramjet stay
better if you didn't have a
here.
huge flying melee threat.
It's fair. I mean, the huge flying melee threat absolutely had to kill all of the OBSEC models that had just murdered all of my OBSEC models.
That's
So
true.
he was doing something else that turn.
Yeah, no, I probably should have ramjetted him. Like, I only took 2 wounds off the Exocrine.
Yeah. Yeah.
I should have
Yeah,
done
without
something else.
Crucible of Battle, the trade is way worse for him for sure.
In fact, I think probably the right call against the Exocrine is just to not get shot by it and just ignore it
Yeah, I think so.
because it's too hard to kill.
Yeah.
Like, unless you have Eradicators, it's just not worth shooting at.
And even with the Eradicators, like sometimes you just bounce and then it gets to kill all the Eradicators for free. Because like Toughness 8's a
Right,
weird breakpoint for their guns.
right. Yeah, no, I think the right play against Fearless is to this guy, the Tyrant can go wherever he wants.
Right.
The Exocrine can't.
Yeah, he has very
Uh,
limited lines of fire, and especially on this map because the big thing in the middle is like hard to
yeah.
get around.
So I think the right play is to ignore him.
Yeah.
So yeah, I should have flown the Tempest here, been -1 to hit, just in case, and then he can, especially on round, he's hitting on 2s, wounding on 4s against your Tyrant on the second round
Yeah.
because of Raven Guard. So he
Yeah.
probably kills your Tyrant a turn sooner.
That
Well,
Raven
he
Guard
kills your
was
Tyrant, period. And
that was the
then
reason. That was the reason I stopped playing. Sorry, I remember now. It was when Raven Guard became popular. They were so bad.
yeah, that's true. Because they get +1 to hit and wound
Yeah,
characters.
the worst part was when you would bring in a Flyrant and they would Aspect scan you and just kill you.
That's sad.
Like you couldn't even charge anything because they would just kill you with like Centurions.
I mean, I do know that Torin said he was almost physically ill when my artillery crew killed your lictor that was sneaking up behind them. I don't know if you remember that. It left an
I
impression.
do remember that. I do remember that. That's okay. Whatever. Lictors are bad at fighting. They're there to put down one scrambler, and then they die, and that's their job. If they get to do anything after they put down the scrambler, it's exciting time. I definitely playing a pod game the other day. I dropped a lictor and I was like, "Well, I didn't need to scrambler this game, so I'm going to charge something." I just forgot, and he got shot to death by like a gun drone. I was like, "Oh, poor lictor. That's okay. I don't care."
I wonder if White Scars would be good in this. I'm
Probably.
gonna have to try that next
It's an.
because
I think we have to get more experience in like what a meta game looks like because
right,
I don't know. I feel like a lot of times this matchup specifically is pretty favorable for me, just because like I have sort of the weird weapon profiles that are really good against Space Marines.
yeah, I mean that's fair.
But that said, I think a lot of interesting things are going to be very good in a lot of different matchups.
Well, because the thing with White Scars, right, is usually what happens with White Scars is you YOLO your dudes across the board turn 1. They kill whatever they engage, but then they die to the rest of the dude's army, and then you're sad. But if you do that and they YOLO into the entire army effectively, because the entire army is only 500 points,
Right.
because
Yeah, if they just like
like
blitz up to somewhere in the middle, right, and then turn 2, they're like whoop, and then just blast all your troops off the table. Like it doesn't matter what you blast if you.
well the old scout bike advance and charge, right? Because the grenade launchers are free, so they're only it's only 135 points for 5 scout bikes,
Yeah.
and then you move 22.
I mean,
You
scout
can
bikes just
shoot.
shooting at you is still also good.
Yep, because they have shotguns and
and
well, because they
two
have
bolters.
shotguns and knives and
Yeah,
bolters because they somehow steer with their noses or something. I don't know.
that's yeah. They're just leaning. And then the sergeant has a shotgun in one hand and a storm bolter in the other one. He's ready to go.
Yeah. It's ridiculous.
That guy's
So
so cool. What a boss.
I might try that next. I don't know that I want to do that tonight. I think I've had enough for
Yeah, I
now,
think
but
it's bedtime for Bonzo for sure.
yeah.
Um,
But the
but
beauty of Combat Patrol,
yeah,
I can see why you were raving about it.
right? It's
The
so
ability to
good.
just slam it
you
out. Like even if you
just
lose, it's
bang
like
out. Yeah. So yeah, so our stream's been going. I think it said 2.5 hours. There was a 15-minute pre-stream, and then we had at least 20 minutes of faffing around
right.
with the stupid TTS. So we
Not to mention I put together a new army
we've been
in the
playing one
middle.
game per hour, basically on average, and then most of that time has been spent talking about it.
Yeah. It's 30 minutes. I mean, really, it's a
Yeah,
30-minute game,
100%.
which is what, that isn't that what they say they like board games and stuff should be targeted at
Yes,
for maximum penetration for market purposes.
yes.
So,
So yeah, so I don't know, I'm all in. I don't
and
want to
I
play 2,000
did you
points
see that
every morning.
Frontline Gaming had a podcast where they talked about it?
Yeah, Kill
Their
Team
most
Academy,
recent one?
who's in the chat, sent it to me, and I haven't listened to it yet, but I'm excited to.
So, I mean, hey,
Kill Team
if it
Academy, who
becomes a thing,
was on that podcast, I think.
there you
Yeah. Anyway.
go. All right, well, I'm gonna take off, but thanks for the game, Chevy.
Yeah, dude. Thanks for playing. And chat, thanks for hanging out with us. Shumu saying he wants to play orc stuff. Hopefully, we'll get a whole boatload of combat patrol going off in the channel. I think the goal is gonna be we might start a new we might separate the LFG channels and do a 40k one and a kill team one or a combat patrol one. Valdor sent me his list. Yeah, I mean it's just like 4 things, but here it is. And other than that, very exciting. So I think we had a good time. This last game was a freaking nail biter. I almost had a heart attack halfway through the combat step of that Invictor Warsuit or the Relic Contemptor. But anyway, it was fun. I hope everybody enjoyed the games. Certainly more combat patrol coming in at you at some point in the not too distant future. And if you haven't joined the Discord, join the Discord. We'll be playing some combat patrol over there. I'll be looking for some games this week. Maybe not this week, but probably next week for me. Maybe tomorrow, though. I think I have some time tomorrow. I could play some combat patrol if anybody's looking for some games. Other than that, yeah, I don't know. It's fun. We were using the secondaries, the modified secondaries that I posted them in the chat ages ago, but I can post them again. But Kill Team Academy, I think they're the ones I sent you, so you should have them. Here they are. So yeah, the modified core book secondaries, which I have just pasted. In both games, it came down to kind of we slapped each other and then somebody won. I think, to be honest, I think that's just how that's kind of Tyranids probably skew the matchup a little bit because I think it comes down to whether or not I can table my opponent. Because all my termagants die, and then it's down to the Hive Tyrant to kill everyone. Unfortunately, he kills Space Marines pretty good, but that game he almost died and I lost, so I don't know. We'll find out. But it'll be interesting to play new things. We were talking earlier while we were building maps that Harlequin's probably really strong. We talked about a bunch of different Space Marine lists that are probably pretty relevant. I think that there is the potential for a pretty expansive meta. As we were talking about before, I don't know if interfaction or internal faction balance is super good at 500 points. I think you get to you solve a 500 point list pretty quickly, most likely. But that said, I'm not sure that matters so much, especially in in-person games, because turns out if you want to build a whole new army and it's only 500 points, it's not that big of a barrier to entry. So even if the meta internally is not that healthy, I don't think it's a big deal. But it feels to me like a lot more factions are competitive at 500 points than they are at 1,000 or 2,000. So I don't know. It'll be exciting. A single Stompa would be great in this format. Unfortunately, I don't believe that you can take a single Stompa, so you can't do that. You have to fit it into a patrol detachment and also have it be beneath 250 points. We'll see about that. Kill Team Academy 24-person tournament coming up this Sunday. Only a couple of repeated factions show. It should be fun. That's sick. Kill Team Academy, is that online or is that in person? Is that an in-person tournament? And if it's in person, where is it? In person, that's sweet. Where are you at? Yeah, we could. Well, it's 125 is a little awkward. Wakshani, you cut out a lot of HQ choices and a lot of the more elite stuff. Kill Team Academy, East Coast of Canada. Where? Give me names. I guess I can't leave the country right now, right? So. HFX games. I was like, I want to go to a 24-person Kill Team tournament this weekend. I'll drive, but I don't think I can leave, so I don't think it matters. Dartmouth, Nova Scotia. I bet that's not too far from me. I bet that's only a couple hours. I'm in Massachusetts. Nova Scotia is like 10. Yeah, 10. Yeah, I don't know if we're allowed to enter Canada right now, Shuma. I don't think we can do that. Google, save me. Can I go to Canada? Can I go to Canada? Who can travel to Canada? Sweet. Thanks, Google. Only citizens. Well, too bad. We must be traveling for an essential, non-discretionary purpose. Playing Kill Team is an essential purpose, right? If I don't have my Kill Team, I'll die. Or if I don't have my my combat patrol, I'll die, right? It's also the place in World War Z where there were no zombies. Yeah, that was a plot point in World War Z, right? Is the further north you go, the less zombies there are because they freeze. Wakshani, 5 Necron Warrior bodies base coated. That's sick. Yeah, we can't go anywhere. That's okay. I have a conspiracy theory that's purposeful, but we won't talk about we won't talk about politics today, I think. That's cool though. I do like going north, and I do like road trips. So Kill Team Academy, sometime we'll have to get together and play some tiny games of. If you run a bunch of events up there, we'll go up and play some tiny games of 40K. Because I need more excuses to leave my state. Shuma, does it hit Nova Scotia on Sunday though? Can we get from Bermuda to Nova Scotia by Sunday? Yeah, wait. Let's. We might have to steal a lifeboat there, bud. So I hope everybody enjoyed the combat patrol stuff. Anyway, I think Valdor and I were talking about it before we played, but I think a big part of it is that it's a little bit more interesting as a spectator because it's quick and interesting things happen. Like the combat between the Relic Contemptor and the Hive Tyrant was really cool. I had my little beehole clenched on that one. Kill Team Academy, that's sweet, dude. You can talk about the tournament and Combat Patrol, the Combat Patrol meta. Is it being live streamed anywhere? And B, is it on BCP or somewhere we can look at the info, the lists, and the results? Oh, they're on BCP. Sick. I'll pop open my BCP right now. I might have to re-up my subscription. I don't think I have an open one right now. What's it called? What's the event called? I can search it by location. That's what we'll do. Is it called Indomitus Combat Patrol 2, Protracted Warfare? Uh-oh. Christopher Can with the Adeptus Sororitas. An unverified list. Oh, because he has it in, like, Reddit text. Oh, he's got Repentia in there? Ew, gross. This looks disgusting. Ew. There's an Imperial Knights list? Oh my gosh. This looks sweet. Going through these lists is really cool. Yeah, I'm excited to talk about some Combat Patrol, I think, on the channel as well. So we'll have to do some analysis or whatever. I think that'd be fun. Anyway, I'm psyched about Combat Patrol, everybody. It's going to be sweet. I think I'm going to sign off, though. It is time for me to take a nap. So I want to thank everybody again for watching. Hope everybody enjoyed the games of Combat Patrol that we have shown off so far. And I'm sure we'll have more in the not-too-distant future. If you're interested in playing, obviously, in the Discord, you can go grab games there. All of the maps that we made earlier today and just played on are available in the public test realm server, so you can go there and give us feedback, and we can make them better and do all that stuff. And, yeah, I think it's going to be good. All right. Cheers, everybody. I'm going to sign off. Wakshani, yeah, we'll definitely be more, do more into Combat Patrol for sure. And remember to tune in on Friday, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard for the Pod 2 T5S2 finals. Pod 3 T5S2 finals, excuse me. And it's going to be Hipster Lawyer playing Orcs versus Simon Gajki's Eldari. Going to be a good one. So, good night, everybody. We'll see you on Friday, and have a good one.